A little lady Lycra? Is that a baby lady? You wanna come say hi?
Oh, she's a sweet precious baby. She never did anything wrong.
Oh, that's the wall. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, no. Come up here. Oh, let me love on you.
Let me love on you. Let me love on you for the people, baby, for the people. She's like, I guess, Mom. Okay, I'll let you go. Hello. She likes it. A little. She likes it a little. Oh, wrapping it over here. Easy, baby, baby. She loves it. Well, she loves me. I don't know if she loves it, but she loves me. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. It's Friday. It's Wednesday, my dudes. It's not great if I'm starting off with a little brain farts like that, but what can you do? I've only got as many spoons as I've got, you know? Day to day, what can you do? It's Red Scare and I'm here. Work has not prevented me from being here. Car troubles has not prevented me from being here. So it looks like I actually have to play some horror games. Yeah. I forgot to mention on Monday night that morning I got to do the session 0 for the completely roleplay focused TTRPG that I will be participating in later on this month on Nerds with Dice, their stream channel. I'm so excited. We got to all come together on a camera-less Discord call and got to meet each other virtually and chat a little bit about how we're going to be flirty and flouncy for Tales of the Monarch, which will be Monday, June 29th at noon Eastern Standard Time on their channel Nerds with Dice, where we will be raising money for Translatine, which is trans Latin folks. And we're going to Tales of the Monarch is like a fake court roleplay situation. That game is available on Itch. I almost said Twitch. Words are so great today. I'm having a good time with my words, and that's an ad, so we'll mute it. So Tales of the Monarch available on Itch, Itch.io. Very, very rules light. Very, very roleplay focused. We will have 2d6 to roll, and mostly we'll just act out our roleplay scenes and occasionally roll for things that will be fun to roll for. But we're definitely going to be showing up as Fae from the Seelie and Unseelie courts. We're all there for a big party, and there will absolutely be drama as all of these folks collide, and our game master deems to give us NPCs that will tempt and thrill and infuriate us. So I'm really excited to be doing that. I forgot to mention that I had that session 0 and got really hype. I am going to be a Huldra, which is, think Siren, right? Luring, but a little less malevolent focus. Like the sirens lure those men in to eat them. A Huldra is in the forest, and she either rewards you for being good, shabone, and your village has good quality coal, because it was kind of focused around that kind of a culture. It's like the men would go out into the forest, and they would have to be creating coal for their village, which is a whole process, which it was wild to learn about. And depending on whether they respected the forest and the animals and her, they would either get rewarded with both banging, but more importantly, coal for the village, or if they were disrespectful, They just simply would never walk out of the forest again. So, gonna be a Huldra of the Autumn Court, which is very tree-like. Huldra are beautiful maidens with long hair and long flowing dresses that also have an animal tail. Like, traditionally it's a cow's tail, but there are variations of that, and I'm leaning towards fox at the moment, but we'll see how it ends up. And then also, if she chooses to reveal that to you, her back looks like a hollowed out tree. So I'll be a Huldra of the Autumn Court. So there will be all kinds of fall leaves adorning me. And in my hollow back, I store my wizard spell book that is around a waist chain that just drops down in there. Yeah, so like, you know, she's tired of men, TM. And is gonna go to a fae party to have some fun with people who are not men. Or at least not mortal men, or at least not mortal cis men. And that's as limited as I am on the people that I am not trying to flirt with. And I'm really looking forward to it. So I forgot to mention that last time. And that is what I'll be doing at the end of the month, June 29th. And then the following week, in July, we'll have the part 2. So it's a one shot, but it's over 2 sessions. The drama cannot be contained to one mere chunk of time. It's gonna be a lot of fun. There's gonna be a lot of ways to fuck with us with donations, so I highly encourage tuning into that. I'll have a little reminder, and probably will host it on my stream so that it can funnel folks over there to donate to be able to ruin the role play that I am doing. But more pertinently, this Friday, which is Juneteenth, at a very early time slot, because that was where they had the need for someone to step up, I will be playing Spear Swap, which is both got a lot of black folks in it and also very gay, because we've got Juneteenth and Pride Month coinciding and shaking hands to piss off the worst kinds of people. So I'll be playing that game this Friday in 2 days at 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. carrying the raid train for the Rainbow Beacon. And they are raising money for Point of Pride, which is a group that is able to give financial assistance, but also very physical, tangible assistance in the shape of gender-affirming clothing, such as binders or shapewear for trans folks. So we've got so much to look forward to. That will be hosted on my stream on Twitch. And I will have on-stream rewards for donations. If I can come up with some more ways for... I don't think there's any ways to affect the game, but you can make me switch games if you want to, if you spend enough money. But mainly I'll just be shouting folks out and putting stickers on my face or post-its above. And those kinds of rewards are live right now. We have that for the Point of Pride, but also for my ongoing campaign for Andrea. She's also a queer Boricua streamer and content creator on Twitch. I don't think she's on YouTube, where this will also end up, but she's on Instagram. So we're raising money for her medical debt. I have not met my goal there. Both of those are available. They're in the chat. Tiltify will lead to Andrea's campaign, and Donate will lead to Point of Pride. So that's all the Pride things that I have going on, and the mutual aid money raising things that I have going on. And I talked about getting to roleplay, which I forgot last time. Today we have green. Green is for Lovecraftian, because we're gonna get into a game that has Dante's Inferno and Lovecraftian horror meeting each other with some tarot cards and some deck building so that it isn't all simply scares as I get my self back into Red Scare Wednesday where I scream. Yes, so green is for Lovecraftian, and this shirt in particular, I have the snake one that is really great, and I think I have another green shirt that I occasionally wear on stream, but I wanted to be able to wear this one in particular, because I don't think I talked about, over the weekend, last weekend, on Monday, I think I neglected to say this, or at least I didn't get to talk about it much, is I went to my first powwow, which was incredible. It was down in Waldorf, which is 45 minutes to an hour depending on traffic, away from DC, but well worth, even in the heat, well worth going. This shirt in particular has the Three Sisters. And if you're unfamiliar with the Three Sisters, it is the 3 plants that are planted together in indigenous culture that encourages the crop rotation, the correct minerals and nutrients to go back into the soil, and also they support each other in their growth and life cycles. And the Three Sisters are squash, corn, and beans. So the corn provides a stalk for the beans to be able to grow up, and they both create shade for the squash to grow in. It is a harmonious situation, and I love it so much. We gave it a go last year, growing all 3 in the backyard, and we got to have some of all of those plants actually come to fruit because our dirt is good back there. I have not planted anything, and we're already midway through June. It's been a really rough year for being able to do stuff. And it got hot. It was cold, and then it was rainy, and then it was hot. And today was a hot one. We got some more hot ones coming. So I don't know how much we'll get to grow in the backyard, but that dirt is good, and things like to grow. And we will get there again. But this is to honor the indigenous folks, the Native Americans in this area. I think I hit all my bases. That's plenty of yapping. Installing. And I got a new lippy. This came with the set with the black that I've worn a couple of times on stream. The red that I wore for red at the beginning of Pride Month. And there's a purple, but y'all haven't seen that one yet. You'll get to. So this is the first time that I got to try out the teal. And it is so dark and very teal. So we had to make the eyes blend from this green to this green because there are so many shades of green. Yeah, I've been stalling for a bit, huh? Yeah, I've been installing. Okay, so today I have another demo. June is for demos. As I've been a part of these Raid Train streams, there's quite a few new people coming through, and I wanted to give a nice variety of things that I like to play. So I thought demos are kind of the perfect way to do that. Is that I can get a few categories and streams up, and then also started using the YouTube and uploading there. So again, wanting a little bit more variety of things. Every demo I play, I am wish listing the game. Like, there hasn't been one that I haven't wanted to play in its full form. Monday, I played Wax Heads, and it's so good and definitely appropriate for Pride. There are so many queer and gay relationships and people in that game. Highly recommend. I'm still kicking myself over the last recommendation because watching it back, there was absolutely a 0% alcohol option that I completely missed. And like, it was right as I was saying goodnight to a new fan here, and I missed it entirely. It didn't really say it in the description, but on the can, it 100% says 0%. And that was the correct thing. And I have like all rads and then two okays. And then that's sad as like a terrible suggestion. And I'm kicking myself over the 0% that I missed. Because he's an old head punk rocker who, once he starts drinking, it just keeps going and it will always get out of hand. So he's like, I just want the idea of trick my brain into the idea of a beer without, going down that road. And I missed it and just gave him a stout that is clear but has all the flavors of a stout. So tragic. But it was just getting good, and I needed to recover from that. And I've had one of the songs by Mimi stuck in my head all day. So Waxhead's definitely left a good impression on me, and I will be getting that game as soon as I can. But June is for demos, so we have another demo called Inferius. I think it's called Inferius, because he, in the little trailer thing, he says you are inferior. And yeah, it's not just full on horror. There is a deck builder aspect to it that I'm hoping will keep me pushing onwards. But should I hit a limit of the scaries, then I have a list called Palette Cleanse, and one of those where I saw today on Blue Sky, an indie dev was like, hey, can an indie game get a little love out here? And this game is called Fruitbearer, which is like a dark and more storyline thematic driven version of Suika game, but also has some deck builder aspects to it. So I've just been gobbling up these deck builder demos. There's been so many good demos being dropped. Like I said, there was the women-led companies and creators, and then now we have Next Fest on stream as well, Next Fest on Steam, which has a ton of demos. There's just so many demos out there, and I love a demo. I think it's great for a stream. It's enough for me to be able to tell whether or not I like a game. And then also keeps, like I said, for June, a nice little rotation of things that I'm doing instead of just getting stuck on one game. But I do promise I will get to a game that I will play through, one of which will be Vampire the Masquerade, the game. The game, as if there aren't many or multiple. And they have a new demo out too, so, it's Demo City over on Steam. I highly recommend going around and checking out what they got. I just glanced over because I was like, I swear to God, if I have been muted this whole time, I'll just cut it. We'll just cut it right out. I've done so much yapping. And I'm not stalling. You're stalling. I got my liquid courage. And there's also tarot themes in Inferius. What's not to love? Except that I might scream a little bit. But y'all love that, so let's see if this is about to play an ad or a song that I can use while I switch things around. What you got?
This is Jermaine Fowler.
Yup, that's what I thought. So this has been a chill step playlist over on Stream Beats. Given credit where it's due, I will not be paying for Spotify, even if it would avoid these ads, because they use a lot of AI and they kind of try to use it without really letting you know. And the whole Spotify recap, end of the year little showing you what you've done all year long, was stolen from a Black woman, and all of her work was stolen and no credit given there. And I think she was even like, she was an intern or fired or something along those lines. That's fucked up. You have plenty of money, Spotify. Don't do that shit. So I won't pay for it. And that's why we have ads, but I also don't want to get a copyright strike and have to deal with that. So That's where we stand. Now you can have tunes while I get this all set up. I think this is a controller game. I'm not scared. You're scared. It'll be fine. And like I said, whenever I can't handle it anymore, we're gonna just pivot to Fruitbearer. And guess what? If no one is in here to make me play, then I can do it all the sooner. Yeah. Gotta look over my mic. Maybe it's down here. Game capture. Not wax heads, unfortunately. It is Inferius. I don't need Discord involved. Are you going? Here. Let's stop this. Let's go here. You can do it, buddy. You can do it. So, as it stands right now, the Rainbow Beacons Tiltify campaign raising money for Point of Pride stands at $8,314.20. So we're doing good. Okay, I'm gonna... Is that right? I feel like that's not actually the game, but it might be. Oh. Oh. Oh, the PC. She is trying. We'll see if this works. Hey, guess what? If it doesn't work, then we just go to Fruitbearer. No. I'll play a scary game. Because if anybody comes through, they can make me scream. That's a thing that I do or doing. I really do. I think it's so fun. And there's a lot of overlap between queer experiences and exploration of that through horror. Like, tons. So I definitely want to participate. But I fear the game may not be doing all right. Should we play this in the meantime? No. Yeah. I mean, it's real quiet in here, so we will, but only until the game gets it going again. Or going at all, rather. Come on, you can do it. I have faith. Until then, we'll hang out. And if it crashes, it crashes. I don't even know how much of this you're getting. Oh, well, there's OBS with the cam. The audio might have carried through. I won't know until I watch it back. Oh, feeling really sassy in here today. It's that bravado that you get in order to face the scary game. That sounds like scary game to me. I don't think that's chill step. Oh. Did my timer go off? I feel like no. Oh, okay. Battery's doing all right there. Battery's doing all right there. I hope that this doesn't fuck it all up. I hope this doesn't fuck it all up. What if I just closed it? Hey, what? You don't have to finish showing me what that window is. You could just close it. Oh no. I fear I've given my computer too many things to do with all this. Ba-da-bo. Here. Boop. Close. Right? No? Still there? Close. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, we don't need it. You can close. Yep. Your work here is done. We click on game. Hopefully the game is able to come through. We'll see. I think it's happening. I can hear game sounds. Can you hear game sounds? Well, the computer certainly is trying. We are trying. I'm trying to give it as little to do as possible. I've got OBS and I've got Steam. I'm gonna close this for now. Trying to tax my internet as low as possible. That's it. I have mod up, mod view, Tiltify. Signs of life, capture on OBS. Okay, I think we're just spooling up a game right now. Atmospheric. You get interpretive dance. Please do not turn off your game when that autosave icon is showing. Okay. Early demo notice. Thank you for playing the early demo of Inferius. This version represents a work in progress. Many systems, visuals, sounds, and gameplay features are still under active development and may change significantly before release. You know, you gotta throw it out there. You may encounter bugs, missing features, placeholder assets, or balance issues. Your feedback helps us improve the experience as we continue shaping the descent. Dante's Inferno. Thank you for joining us this early in development. Okay. Creepy sounds. Had to... Does that count? Me toggling my joystick? That guy? I do not like that guy. I do not like that guy crawling around. He's the main issue I had with the trailer on their store page. Is that he crawls around after you and looks very creepy. I pressed a button. I'm hoping that's... Are you telling me I can't use my controller? I'm pushing controller buttons. Oh no. Look at him. He's creepy. Okay. A little slow. A little slow. How is it looking for y'all? That was a text message. Come over here. That looks frozen. This looks okay. What's going on here? Okay, I'm not gonna press play until I'm confident that everything is doing the right thing. Like, if this is gonna shut everything down, we'll give it some time. No, it looks like I'm fine. Hey. Hey. Yeah, that's actually what I want. Thank you. Mod view. Mute again. Okay. He's kind of spotty, but I think that's just what the menu has. His squeak sounds are awful. Come on. Come on. Okay. We'll give it a try. We'll see what happens. If I crash, I'll come right back. And we'll pivot to Fruitbearer? Something. I'll get it right when it's in front of me. I pressed A for play. Maybe we'll push X. God, he's creepy. Should I just try it with my mouse and keyboard? Will that work better? Let me click on it. Where's... Okay, mouse is here. No? No. Okay. Controller, maybe? I swear I'm trying my best, y'all. A. Early demo build. You are playing an early demo of Inferius. This version contains unfinished systems, placeholder content, and features still under development. Expect bugs, rough edges, and changes as we continue refining the game. Thank you for helping us test the descent. Garipi. New game. Yes. X. A. Something. I don't know if we can, y'all. I might have to wait on this one. B. Do something. No. No, she's not ready for stream, I don't think. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna unfortunately close window on that one. I regret to inform you. It says it's not there, but we still hear it. It's still creeping. We still got it. The ghost is still there. Okay. She tried really hard. Okay. We're back to our chill step playlist. Steam does say that it's stopped doing its thing. Okay, so now we simply have to edit stream and pick a different game that we're doing. Damn. I was looking forward to that, but that's okay. Okay. The other game that I was thinking about. Hey, chill step, what you doing? Oh, we just have a lot of seconds of silence at the end of the song. The other game that I was considering playing is one that I have... Ooh, we have two. Two that I have playtest access to. And honestly, I'm a little worried about it doing the same thing. Because I don't know if it's going to be optimized for streaming, for being able to play it and do anything else with your computer. But we can give it a try. Fruitbearer. I was right. Fruitbearer is the game that I will end up playing no matter what tonight. We're gonna give a try with these other things. Let's see. House of Saturn. We can put it in there. Let's see if House of Saturn, you get to live this with me. Let's see if House of Saturn will play. Will work. Will work. So who knows? That other one might play when I'm not also streaming. Okay. We'll try this one. So this is a playtest. I have access to House of Saturn, and I have access to... Oh. Let's change this. Hello? Hello? Properties. House of Saturn. You can pause that. This is coming up. Okay. This is... There's a demon. Is this one controller supported? I don't see my controller doing anything. The mouse does, though. Oh, don't make me play with just my mouse. House of Saturn is... We are trying to cast out a demon, and he can go through walls, and we've got to solve puzzles about it. So let's see. Oh, I was really hoping for a controller for this. This is just more of me stalling. We'll do what we gotta do. 83.73.20 for Point of Pride. Incredible. I have a humble goal of $100. I'm hoping we can do that on Friday. We'll see if that works. Okay. I'll come up here. Are you ready? A bloody rosary. His Excellency Archbishop Arthur Manfred. I've had another 13 cases this month, all of them full possessions. It may be time to appoint a second exorcist in the diocese. Diocese? But I will manage if you haven't anyone to spare. I've finished reviewing the histories of the afflicted persons and discovered one thing in common. Many of them attended or worked at the University of Edgebury. When I used this as a line of inquiry in an exorcism, I knew at once I had struck a nerve. The demon began writhing terribly and taunted me with some rather harrowing statement. You can't stop what's coming on the 12th of October. Forgive me for thinking we won't make any headway by contacting the dean's office or the fellows. Provided you do not advise against it, I will be venturing to the university myself that date. Your Excellency may rest assured that I will use the utmost discretion in my investigation. FR. I am unfamiliar with that abbreviation. Is it friar? I am a friar. Stan. Stan? Cyprian. Now that's a last name that fits, but Stan? My name is Stan? October 12th, 1926. Hey, I hate it. Am I supposed to see something else? That's them opening the door. Okay. We're just going to the university. Right. There's a university involved. Creepy things happening at the university. I can't promise that... Okay, when this icon appears, you have new entries in your files. Press F to view them. F. Observations. Objectives. Find a way out of the library. I just spawn in a library? Okay. Observations. The library exit is blocked from what sounded like a structural collapse on the other side. From the windows, it appears everything around the building has disappeared. I've never seen anything like it. The situation is worse than I originally thought. No doubt, a demonic infestation. I've been in the building since early in the evening and believe I am the only one left inside. The only one or the only human mortal? The only living human mortal. Okay. Father Cyprian. Yes, that's a letter from father. Okay. Okay, FR is father? Surely not. Friar? Okay. Can I use it? I bet not. Okay. Alright. Well. E, use. It's blocked. Okay. Okay. So. How do I move? Hey, enter? Do I have to just look around for something to click on? I scroll, WAS, oh, there we go. It was because I was in, oh, great. We love creepy sounds, right? Ooh, cute. In the 12th century, a crypt was established underneath Lynnborough Cathedral, which was used for storing remains until the 16th century. With continuous utilization and expansion, it may have become quite extensive. According to one author, its tunnels were at least hundreds of feet in total length. Though, why would they say feet? Aren't we, like, in the UK? Perhaps not. I don't know where the university is located. Hundreds of feet in length. Though most contemporary historians regard this to be a probable exaggeration. Along with the many charnel houses of England, it fell out of use after the Reformation. Again, we reference England, so, like, wouldn't that be meters instead of feet? In light of the drastic change effected on the commonly held view of the dead, the entrance to the crypt was lost entirely in the English Civil War, as the cathedral saw critical structural damage, which resulted in its complete collapse. Despite attempts to relocate the crypt by historians and archaeologists, it remains lost. Okay. They just keep, what is that? Stonemasonry in funeral architecture. Okay, cool. Alright. We've got creepy noises. Can I? Hello? Oh. Oh, I'm walking into that. Got it. We have creepy atmosphere. Do these doors are archives? I think I'm gonna look around a little more before. All kinds of creepy noises. Is there something over here for me to look at? Book? Maybe? No. Not a special book. Just decorative book. Okay. I went the right way the first time. Got it. Can we look at these? Oh. Yes, we can. Some. No. No. Yes. Curfew notice. Undergraduates residing in college are forbidden from leaving the grounds after 11 p.m. or before 7 a.m. without express permission from the dean or another fellow. Fellow? No. No, that's a school term, not a church term. A paper with handwritten notes jotted all over it, presumably left by students, surely to be taken down soon. Not to peel for MP. Principal Hertford is a miserable old goat. If anyone finds my notes, kindly return them to me in the dining hall at dinner. Alden Price. Alden? Why you losing your notes, buddy? The Lunate Project is seeking student volunteers for psychiatric research studies with compensation of £1 per term for participation. See Professor Fenner for more details. Psychiatric research studies. Are you qualified to do these types of things? Oh. Clicking doesn't do it. Debate Club Society meeting this Thursday has been moved to Blackstone Hall. I know that that's a place now. College meeting this Friday. All are urged to sign the motion to increase the stipends of junior fellows. That's right. Advocate for people getting paid more. Everyone deserves to get paid more. Capitalism has ground out as much labor as it can without adjusting the wages accordingly for a long, long time now. Sharing what you get paid only helps everyone. It's only in the disinterest of the people who don't want to pay you more. So talk about it. And help others get paid more. Okay. Any others? No. That's it. Should I be getting this close to everything? Is that part of this? These shelves all just look so similar. We're starting with the things that look a little different. What about this? Can we... Anything here? No. No, just a big old... Big old cupboard. That's doors that I haven't examined yet. Anybody here? Oh, he thinks he's alone. He said it. I'm disassociating from my character. Not me. Can we look at this? Hey. No? Do I gotta go over there? Wait, did I see a crosshatch? Okay. Don't you die on me. Oh. Huh? Oh. What have we here? Nothing else over here. Modern European University. Founded in 1281, the University of Edinburgh ranks among the oldest universities in the world. 1281 is a long time ago. With a storied history and influence that has continued into the modern era. Its net assets at the close of the 19th century were estimated at £5 million. That's so funny. Edinburgh is particularly renowned for its long list of notable alumni, including monarchs, heads of state, Nobel Prize winners, and influential authors and artists. So, why are all these kids disappearing? Big notable men from here. Can I really not look at that map? Do I have to go over here? You won't let me back there. Can I look at this? No. Nope. Who left a candle on the floor? Why would you do this? Is this shelf important? Very creepy. Very creaky. But if I come over here, why can't I look at the shit on the table? If I can read some of it, why can't I read all of it? I feel like I'm gonna die when I have to move quickly. And quickly will I die. Okay. Sorry, that might not be fun for y'all. I'm simply trying to see if I can interact with any of this stuff. No. Oh! Not that. Not that. Legend in Western Academia. I keep clicking and it's not doing anything. Among its legends, the most popular are reports of certain locations on campus being haunted. The rumors have remained consistent for centuries. Reports of strange noises, apparitions, and objects flying around the room. Some chalk this up to the unreliability of the young student body's eyewitness accounts. Others to the historic battles and witch trials which took place on the land the university is now situated on. The witch trials that happened here? A lesser-known piece of its mythology, however, is its extensive collection of medieval manuscripts pertaining to the occult. Many were donated by scientists of the time when the study of the natural sciences was still inextricably linked to that of alchemy. So do we think that these highly successful people who came from here perhaps made a deal with the devil? Could it be? I want to throw some little emojis in here. Because I made I paid for this cute little shocked snake emoji. And we've got an ad break coming in about a minute. So if anybody's here for our live streaming, I think that's when I'm gonna go piss, girl. Okay. I still don't think that this candle on the floor is a wise decision. I'm standing on it. I'm standing on the candle. Okay. I can kind of get close to standing on the candle. When these sounds get really creepy in here, I'm gonna be fucked. Okay. What do you have? A bust? A bust. Nothing interesting here. Fire. That's a good fire. Okay. I'm gonna get ahead of this ad break. Can I escape? How long? How long? How long have I been? Yep. What? You've got to be kidding me. Okay, so how long was I not streaming? Oh, man. We'll get to go back and see what the fuck that was. Oh, I should definitely change the title of the stream. Listen, while we're here, let's do this. I think I know what happened. I think I know what happened. I think when I press escape to pause, it ends the stream. I think that's what's happened. I'm having so much fun figuring this out, which is also why I've been meaning to change my keypad. Am I live, though? Am I, though? Okay, so no more escape to pause, because that will kill stream. I'm not allowed to pause. Now I will tab to open my inventory, and hopefully I don't get killed when I do that. I cannot remember what happened between when I paused it to go piss. Not much. I just went into the archives. Yeah. Surely you just missed me walking from the fire to the archives. You missed the go piss girl. That's fine. No. I think we're probably gonna be fine. I swear, this stream is always a work in progress. Also, my stream alerts weren't going off on my last stream. So when my new friend followed, it didn't tell me. So there's that too. We're figuring it out. What can you do? Okay, tab instead of escape. Tab opens up my inventory. All I have in here is my lantern and a crucifix. And I got 100 health, and everything else is just decorative. Those cool potion bottles, the scrolls and book at the bottom, I don't have that. I got my health, I got my lantern, I got my crucifix. And then me, comrade, I have dumplings on the way. And I explained why that was exciting, but to an audience of none. Mainly, I did a lot of working out yesterday, and I need to build some muscle with some protein. We've got another 42 seconds until ad because I've started and stopped this stream a couple of times, driving me crazy. And I'm working to eliminate that word from my vocabulary. Okay, you know what? I don't have time for that either. Okay. Working out all kinds of kinks tonight. What can you do? So, we got about 10 seconds to an ad. I don't know if anybody is watching live, but then we'll have 30 seconds. Stick around. In the meantime, I'll review my cool ass workout that I did. So not only did I climb on my not regularly scheduled climb day, which I'm trying to do. I usually only go there once a week. I'm trying to get that up a little bit more, especially if I'm going to pay for a gym membership. But I went climbing, and then I did 40 minutes of a targeted heart rate cardio, and then I did assisted pull-ups on the machine, which is a very, very cool machine. Not all of us can haul all this ass up and down some pull-ups, so having some help is great. Okay. Ad break is over. I have no more excuses. The stream is going back again. Tab is for my inventory. We are in the archives. Maybe I read a text you didn't hear, but probably not. Okay. Let's click back to the game. Okay. Oh. We just came through there. Regular ass painting. Landscapes, landscapes. I guess there's not much to paint. What do we have here? Can we... Ooh. Yes. I take... Wait. Oh. Is that what we're doing? Can... Take. Looted bandage. Can I open that one? Oh, can I take it? No. I click as if it's going to do anything. Okay, I see what we're doing. Nothing else rolls out. I swear to God, if there's something creepy in the bottom of this. Nah. 2 looted bandages. I love that as a man of the cloth, I'm so concerned. They're not mine. I've looted them. I'm a terrible, terrible man trying to survive this exorcism that I'm definitely way in over my head for. And hopefully these bandages will help. Excuse me? Okay. The Brettingham houses were, along with the Marquis's family... No. Along with the Marquess's family, host to dozens of both indoor and outdoor servants who lived on the grounds. Records indicate the houses were constructed with a considerable number of alternate corridors for servants to use, as it was customary for staff to remain out of sight and in the course of fulfilling their duties, with significant renovations having been made since the property's acquisition by the University of Edinburgh. It is unknown whether these passages remain at all accessible. Brettingham House. secret passages. I know a demon can phase through walls. That's one of the few things I know about this game. There's a demon and it can go through walls. Now, for me, I might be able to run through some passages, but we'll have to see if that's the case. Wait. Is that that? All of that is that. It's the only thing on this shelf. Okay. No. No. Just creepy sounds. Let me get around this chair. Anything over here? No. No. Hope this isn't too frustrating to... Surely I'm close enough. I like these two books hanging out all by themselves. It's a very normal thing for books to do. Nothing cool happening over here. Okay. Okay, we've got a clock. It's gonna make noise and scare me. To the delight. Oh, hold. Okay. To move. I don't want to throw it yet, I don't think. Can I read it? No. That one I can read. A pile of lecture notes on psychiatry. Psychiatry? No. Psychiatry. There's no R there. Psychiatry? With a small folded paper in between. While facing the entrance hall door, head right and look for an outward facing book. Don't be seen. Okay, so back where I came. But also, why isn't my timer going off? I gotta say, I'm supposed to have my little scary timer on. It was doing it for School of Noob, but it's not doing it for Red Scare. And I just gotta go look. Okay, it's on. Hello? Yeah. Oh. Do I need it? Do I need it in there? Okay. Yeah, it's on. I don't think I need it. I don't think I need it in the title. I didn't the other time. That's irritating. Okay. All right. Food's not here. We gotta keep going. Is my mouse just like gone in this? Are we in this? Hey. Okay. I'll click to this. Okay. We put it back. Okay. So this, I can do this. Is it just gone now? Am I supposed to throw it away fully like that? Okay, so I have to go back. What did it say for one book that stands out? Oh. Head right. Facing the entrance hall door. Head right and look for an outward facing book. Don't be seen. Is it in here? I think I have to look at it. Yes. Okay. And this. Okay. Are these my practice books? Yeah, you better be scared. I can throw a book. Head right. Outward facing book. Which feels like a weird way to describe books, because most of them are outward facing, if you know what I mean. Yes, records. A record-keeping book of the current inventory with a note attached. Our collection of medieval manuscripts was unfortunately stolen by persons unknown in May. For those seeking primary resources. Dyslexia kicking my ass. For those seeking primary sources for research, we have partial transcriptions of the works in question available upon request. Anyone with information that could lead to the discovery of the manuscripts is urged to contact the Dean's office. Got it. Can I pick it up? Can I throw it? Outward-facing book. Any of y'all want to come out? Any of y'all want to come out? Head right, it said. Face the door. To the entrance hall. Oh, is it all the way up there? Is that what you're talking about? Library. Oh, that's why. We're not even in the... These aren't even the entrance hall doors. Dumplings preparing. Hilarious that I thought I was pausing and instead I was stopping. We gotta fix that. Is it creepier in here now? We have directional sound. It's really great. This is the hall where we hear noises in. Oh, right. That's the crypt. There's crypt and there's passageways for the folks, the servants, to remain out of sight. Okay, go to the entrance hall door. That's not here. That's the archives where I came, right? This is the entrance hall. Outward facing book. Do not be seen. I don't think we need to worry about that. Outward facing book. Are you just gonna pop up for me? No. Outward facing? What do you mean by outward facing? Okay, entrance hall. Head to your right. That's this shelf, for sure. How close do I need to be? Outward facing. Do not be seen. I'm the only living mortal human in here at this time, so that should not be a problem, to my understanding. I bet there's some creepy people somewhere on campus. Great. So nothing? So nothing? Head right. What's... Okay. Facing the doors. I want to use them. Oh, right. You said it's blocked and I have to push enter about it. Okay. All right. Okay. Do I have a crouch? Can I, like... Oh, I do! Would you look at that? Can we see anything down here? They haven't taught me crouch, but control for crouch is something I have observed. Can I please have an outward-facing book? I don't know what the fuck you mean by that. This is great. Doing great in here. Solving these puzzles, no problem. Hey, did y'all hear something? Do you think if I wait too long, it just starts giving me weird noises? Head to your right. Maybe they mean all the way over here? I'm just looking for anything that might stand out. But I fear the first puzzle is not working well for me. Great. Outward facing book. You'd think this shit would be obvious. Okay, it's just creepy noises. Somebody's chanting somewhere. Of course, somebody's on campus chanting. No one's surprised. It's the night of something special. I don't even remember that part. I look through the crack in the door. Is that me breathing? Is that somebody who's saying something? Can I just have a book here? Can I please have a book here? What does outward facing mean? Like, the pages are facing out? Yeah, they're just giving me some random chanting. Trying to get me to figure this, to think it's creepy and move along. But I fear I'm not getting it. It said, facing the entrance hall doors, go to your right. Right? That's the bookshelf right there, right? Or do you mean... Wait. Where am I standing facing the hall? Am I here? Is this what you mean? Because to my right is this shit. Outward facing book. Do you mean on this shelf? Do I have to have read that for you to, like, let me look at this? This is going great. People are chanting and I'm supposed to be there. I would do anything for an outward facing book right now. I know everything's creaky and creepy, but I haven't found your book. Okay, alright. We'll go past all of this. We'll check this whole section if it... Oh. Okay. Okay. Do I just go into the dark? Hang on. Can I... Oh, right. I've got bandages now. Okay, I've got a lantern. Secret passage. Use. Got past the first step. Library. Okay. It's very creepy in here. My dumplings are still being made. Okay. I guess I have no choice but to go into the creepy tunnel. It sounds creepy in here. Now I'm faced with the decision, to the right or to the left. Okay, moaning over here. I thought creepy crumbling sounds over here. I'm just gonna go left. Okay, crypt. Is there anything for me with these bones? Or are they just bones? I think they're just bones. Okay. Crypt. Hundreds of feet of passageways in the crypt. Okay. We can go that way. Or we can go that way. Kinda wanna go this way, to be honest. More crypt things. Okay. Creeping noises. Okay. Where's this going? Shouldn't that other passage have maybe met up with this? Are we too far? Oh, is that what that is? Oh, that's down. Ooh, hate that. Okay. Let's go this way just to make sure that they all loop back. Creepy crypt bones. Creepy crypt bones. I don't think I'm allowed to have anything in here. Okay, this feels like the way we came. Our first section where we had an option, but also I don't remember a candle, so what the fuck is that? Hang on, what? Yes, library. What? When? Who put the candle there? I didn't put the candle there. What happens with the candle? Okay, nothing. Okay. So I think I'll go to the left again and explore this level instead of going down just yet. Should I have looked at those and see if anything had changed? Maybe. Creepy sounds. Okay, over there we go down. Over here, a creepy ass cave. Hello? See, if I do a funny voice, it makes it less scary. Oh. Well. Should we get closer and see what it says? Ultra mortem, ultra vitam. Okay. Life and death, or death and life, and ultra being super? I bet we'll see this later. Okay, 4 little guys, 4 circles in the circle. A guy with some stuff happening. Okay, don't follow me. Okay. I guess we go down. Nope, nope, you stay with me. You stay with me. Somebody might donate to scare the shit out of me. Let's refresh. Ooh, there's been some more donations in the campaign total. So they're at 84,000. Not 84,000. 8,432. 23 discalculating me. 8,423 and 20 cents. So if you want to scare the shit out of me, you can just simply donate $1. Hopefully that alert will come through. And I'll say thank you. Donate $5, I'll put a sticker on my face. Donate $10, I'll put a post-it up top. And donate $20, I think we'll vote for next game. 50 will change the game immediately, or is that 100 and I'll change the game immediately? I don't remember, but we're going down. Hey, I'd love it if my lantern showed me everything I was trying to look at, not just some of it. Okay. It's getting more creepy. Mysterious barrier. We can talk to it. And over there are some candles. Okay. Let's try. Doctors came looking for sick children. They came to talk to me. I wasn't sick, but they wanted to give me treatment anyways. Mommy knows they come to take me, but she pretends to be asleep. They take me from my house in the night to the big building, and I don't remember what happens there. Sometimes I do remember. I know I'm not supposed to. They told me my imaginary friends make me very special, and that they need them for something very important. Are you talking to demons? Is that it? Is that all the wall wants to tell us? Is this lantern one that lasts forever? That way looks interesting. This way also looks interesting. Open inventory and equip. Okay. Exercise the sigil. Okay, so we've got 1 and 2. If I hit 2, does that mean my lantern will go away? Because I don't love that. We'll click on that. Okay, I'm down here in the creepy caves and I'm gonna walk around exercising things that I find. Uh-huh. I exercise you. I don't know if that worked. Okay. I think it worked. Let me get my lantern out. I guess it worked. I'll get over here in this corner in case somebody wants to come at me. Okay, that is the sigil that was on the cave wall, but upside down. I don't love the sounds that are happening in here. Am I gonna go? Do I have to go back to that weird wall? Can I take anything over here? No, we're just... I'm not walking through it. I'll at least not do that. Oh, God, I would love for my dumplings to be ready so I can go do that instead. The wall is gone, and it now leads further down. I'm glad I did this first. And over here... And over here... More wall. Can I talk to this wall? I don't know. It's not letting me. It's not giving me the talk option. You're not gonna be weird when I walk out of here, are you? I'm glad I come back up. That's great. Should I have talked to it first? Did I already fuck up? Are we going further into this creepy situation? I think we are. Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay, rocks I can pick up. Oh, do I have to move them to continue on? Is that what this is? I can't believe I can hold up a lantern and this big old rock at the same time. That's impressive. I must lift. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. I think this is meant to have me deal with creepy sounds a little longer. You can go over here. Can I still walk through? See, the thing is, I want to be able to walk through. If I have to come running back, I need to be able to get out. Okay? All right. We'll make a pile. Yeah? Okay. Alright. This is still passable. We can put you over to the side. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. You need me to get closer. Can I get this big old rock over here? Oh my god. My son. My son! You tried to scare me. Is that more creepy sounds? It sure is. Ooh, look at me holding rocks. Ooh. Yeah, they really want you to sit in these creepy noises, huh? Let's just back up. I got that one. You can go over here. I can still get through it, right? I can still leave when I need to run. We'll run past the rocks. I am trying to think of these things. You can just kind of get over to the side, right? Can I just... Maybe over here. Okay. Still just my torch, my crucifix, and my bandages. My ominous bandages that I will need to save me from something. Okay, we've got options. I just have to do this when I take a drink because I'm convinced something's just gonna run up at me when I'm standing there. am really gonna enjoy these dumplings when they get here. It hasn't shown any movement, so I am a little concerned. It's still just preparing. Okay. Is that really what our delay is? Okay. Okay! I gotta go into the next section. That way or that way. What's over here? I swear, if they give me a maze, I'm just dead. I need landmarks for my sense of direction to work. And down in creepy basement, there's no landmarks. Okay, blood on the floor. Not great. Let's go back this way. A lot of moaning. Crypt bones. Okay. I just forge onward. Is that the whole thing? He's like, I'm fine. Don't like that hallway, but I do like going back up. So I will. Did we loop? Or is this somewhere new? I think this is somewhere new. Entrance hall. Is that... Okay. Entrance hall is where I'm trying to get. Oh! Demon! Oh. Yeah. Where's my lantern? Hello? In the event of a dire infestation, leave the area and contact the Holy See immediately. I will use the utmost discretion in my investigation. University of Edgebury Secret Society. This is the trailer. Subject was awakened. With a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 method, subject began speaking an unknown language. There he is, Demon Daddy. Excuse me. He can phase through walls. Okay. Hey, I did it. I didn't go down the bloody hallway. Main menu. I didn't go down the bloody hallway. There might have been more. That was creepy. And it looks like there's a lot more creepy to be had. But not on the playtest. So I made it through the playtest. So proud of myself. Which means my reward is Fruitbearer. I did it. Even though it was scary. Okay. I can leave it where it is. I don't know how to do that. Okay. We're going to check on those dumplings. Still preparing. Are they actually open and going to make my food? Or are they not? And this is all a lie and I am just being teased. Because I definitely paid for dumplings. Okay. Known for his harvest and bounty, The people oh my god, wait, escape. I absolutely 100% did it again. I did it again. I hit escape to try to abort because the game was giving all this information. And I was like, wait, no, I want everyone else to see it. And I ended stream. I'm learning a lot. I'm learning a lot. I tried to switch over quickly. It did not work. Maybe if I just do that, when I play, it'll do it. There was once a great kingdom, whose name is now lost. There we go. Okay. And then over here, we'll do this. Okay. Here we go. Known for its harvest and bounty, the people prayed to many deities. Do I have to click? Is that why we get to move forward? Including, of course, the humble Fruitbearer. A sprite of luck and prosperity. I just remember we gotta edit this as well. Fruitbearer. Okay. We've done it. Stream updated. I've got an ad in a minute 20. Fruit falls from the sky. The kingdom grew, and with prosperity came craft and wisdom. In time, the common folk forgot about the humble Fruitbearer. And so, the Fruitbearer returned to his crypt, forgotten. Hey, I was just in a crypt. As time passed, the villagers' harvests faltered. Don't forget your deity. Instead of fruit and grain, they grew bitterness in their hearts. The queen fell ill with a curse of rot, drifting into an endless sleep. 100 years have passed. Okay. Ad is about to happen. Hold any key to skip. Okay. I'm going to pause here for about 30 seconds while this ad runs in case anybody here is watching live. If you're here later on Twitch, thank you so much for coming through and your patience as I had started and stopped all of these streams tonight. If you're here on YouTube, I will cobble these pieces together. And thank you for your patience as this has rotated through the options and I've accidentally ended stream at least 3 times now. We're not gonna, don't worry. None of this will happen on the live stream on Friday. We'll be fine. We'll have it all figured out by then. Never fear. The Fruitbearer has stirred once again. Only to find a kingdom of ruin. So many apples now. Ah! Cute. Demo is in all of the colors. You got this. Is that cat girl just gonna keep talking to me? think she will. What are you still doing here? Get into a game! Okay, hang on. Just a second. I think someone's home. I'm back. We're gonna get in it. Okay. Knowing nothing, except the Fruitbearer has returned. I have 0 shiny coins. I'm at the start of my journey. Do you think we can do controller? No. No. That's just the music. Okay, nope. We have to do mouse. What's this? Cherry, blueberry, strawberry, blueberry, cherry, blueberry, cherry, cherry, strawberry, blueberry, blueberry. Okay, so this is our deck. I think I have to pick one of these to go up against. I like this that has 2 paths. That also has 2 paths. Money or something else. I don't think I'm going to have money right away. But I do like this branching 2-path option immediately versus just that. And shop is not bad. I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is. Let's go all the way to the right. Oh, I fear I've made a bad decision. Start battle. Seats. Okay. So if I drop a blueberry. Oh, I see. Here. And then a blueberry on top of him. He makes a cherry. If I have a cherry, it becomes a strawberry. Okay. I think we gotta build the next thing. Oh, I see. It requires 2 of those. So let's get you over here. Okay. I don't know what exclamation does. But I want to play a strawberry over here. That did it. Okay. I do not have a plum, I don't think. So we'll get a plum. Huh. Okay, I want to go in for options. I don't like those big old scully boys. Hello, stranger. Care to browse my wares? I have 25 from that last victory. Ladder. Heighten the board. Don't want to talk? Fine. Heighten the board. Destroy card. Play. Cannot merge. On any fruit damage, +5 juice. Destroy card on play. Cannot merge. Do I want to buy a blueberry? Creates juice. I think I want to save my money. I don't need another. Is this my whole deck? Oh, that's my whole deck. Blueberries come together to be strawberries that come together to be cherries. That I'm guessing is the plums. I'm gonna... Yeah, no, I don't have money for you yet, bud. I'm gonna go here because branching, and I gotta find out what that flag is.
Doesn't look like you're getting very scared.
No, I did the scary demo earlier. The first one would not load.
Oh, fun.
And then the second one, I got through the playtest demo part of it. And then just as it was getting really scary, that was the end of the demo.
Ah, classic.
So now this is Suika meets deck builder and dark lore.
Okay.
Yeah. So I've got my cards that are like my deck builder, and then I've got to combine things like Suika.
Uh-huh.
Is that a plum? We're gonna find out. I think it's plum. Plums together make apples. Obviously. Wait, what? Time to thin those fruit? Why would he come for my apple? The bastard.
Is there a bad guy who's ruining fruit?
Apparently I'm fighting someone for this. What if I get something else in his sights? Does that mean something? Okay, we'll drop. Do I have the... Let's put you over here. And roll those together.
Come on, Paul.
He killed my apple.
That bitch. Isn't that good, though?
No, I need the fruit to combine to make the juice. I need the juice.
So it's not like Suika where you don't want to go over.
No, I'm finding this out literally as I'm playing it right now.
I've seen it, it's get out of here.
What if I get it kind of over here so it'll roll? It didn't roll.
Lyra.
Oh no.
Rumble is not up here.
Rumble! Rumpelstiltskin! Why is he gonna take a card? Y'all, I hate... What if I use the card he wants to take? He can't take it, right? Fuck you. Okay. So the knife just drops wherever it is. Can I pull it this way? Yeah? Yeah. Okay. I'll just leave this here. I don't know what that is. Oh, don't. No. No. Stop it. Yeah, okay. Okay, so... Is it... Rumble? Okay. There he is. He's figured it out. Okay. So maybe I just have to... What if I move it? Can I move it? No, I think he's gonna take it regardless. Okay, let's get this here. Okay. He takes it. I just have to get enough juice for the squeeze to leave. Right? Is that enough squeeze? No. Interesting. Okay. If these just slide into each other... I don't like this pulp rogue. Are they gonna do the thing? Are y'all gonna... No. Okay, we did it. Rolling pin. What's it do? Widen the board. Skull. On any fruit damage, +5 juice. playing card. On play, +1 max card in hand. I like that. Instead of fighting someone really hard, I'm going to find out what the flag is. Oh, the dumplings are almost here. How quaint. I don't know what these are. I have 53. Let's get a cheap thing, maybe? Thinning your fruit? Typical. Okay. Oh. That cuts the fruit. This is get rid of it. This is cut it. This is making your juice. Okay. What is that guy? Okay. So let's find out with a strawberry, right? You'll need 5 to blend. I'm keeping the juice. Keeping the juice. Okay. So a blueberry, a cherry, a strawberry. Making your way to Queen's Tower. A blueberry, a cherry. Okay. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. But we're finding out. Okay. Strawberry. Blueberry. Over here. That's fine. I don't know how many turns I have. What does it do? 1 max card in your hand. I don't need it now, though. I don't need it. Let's... Uh-huh. I need him to move. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. All right. My dumplings are here. I'm going to get them before anything happens to them. So I will be back. Don't pay attention to that timer. It'll be much shorter. Okay? See you soon. Sorry. Had to feed kitties. Had to feed me. Pippin wanted to be a little asshole. Okay. Okay. I'm excited about this game. Past the worst of it. Exclamation. I feel like something's gonna fall there. Can we roll? Can you please roll? That's a pair, baby. We did it. Okay. Cherry. Traveler. Don't see many of your sort these days. Why not try some potions? All the something fruit. The witch's hut. Okay. Look at the giddy. You can have a blueberry. Cheap. -1 seed cost. Rich. Play creates 5 coins on play. Fruitful. Draw 1 on play. Ooh, I like that. -1 seed cost. Cheap. Rich. Creates 5 coins on play. I think draw 1. No, I have plenty of cards when I'm up there. Creates 5 coins on play. -1 seed cost. Let's do one of these. Oh, what a lovely enchantment. Okay, I see. You enchant a card. Nope, I'm good. I still like having options, so I'm going to stay in the middle here. This has remained the way that it was before. I just feel like it's too soon to do something like that, you know? Get you in there. Oh, really? That's what you're gonna do? That's okay. Uh-huh. All that juice for the squeeze, baby. I got something coming. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. But don't those things become something? A blueberry. With this, we'll create a cherry. And with a cherry, we can create a plum. Uh-huh. And you can come hang out over here. Excuse me. What is that? Why? Do you think we can form it underneath? Yeah. How do I get rid of those, though? Cherry. This. Flag. Cauldron, I think, is the thing that we did. So we'll find out about flag. Oh, right. I've done this before. We put stuff in here. What is this? Got 2 of the same fruit. Try cooking them. Yeah. Cool. Gimme. I don't know what this does. Tell me. I'm done here. I don't like scary things. I don't like the skull and crossbow. I'm sure that there's some sort of reward. But, okay. So blueberries become cherries. And cherries will combine to become strawberries. So, if I can get a cherry over here and force everything over. Okay, we got a plum. I don't like that that costs 2. I have 2 though, so we'll put you over here for later. +1 max cards in hand. I don't... Does it fall down? I don't know what it does, bro. On play. 1 max card in hand. Okay, so it's here now. I'm gonna plum over here. Can't play my strawberries. But we can do a cherry. Oh, I can just end turn though. Should I do that? I'm mad at this thing. Should have dropped a cherry. Uh-huh. What do those fucking things turn into, though? Nothing? Hang on. We need the plum first. Nope. Uh-huh. Not in between them. This is awful. That's not enough juice? Uh-huh. Okay. Truly awful. This gives us coins every time we play it. We're reaching a ceiling here. Okay, I'm gonna drop him over here. One juice? That's all it's worth? Okay. I see. Fruitbearer, that's me. Uh-huh. I'm skipping. Okay. I'll come here. I need bigger things. Okay, so cherries are good to start. Okay. End turn if it's not constructive. Yeah. I like that it's rolling. Why is he looks special? On merge, draw 1 card. Okay. I'm learning. Mm-hmm. Merge enough to meet the goal. Attacks enemy. Aha. Ahaha. Okay. Let's find out what the bones is. I'm sure it's a very tricky to beat juice ghoul. But I also bet it's worth it. Mm-hmm. What are these apples? They look terrible. Why is he grayed out? I don't know what those apples do. I'm concerned. Oh no. Maggoty. Maggoty, maggoty. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, they're bad. They're very bad. Oh, I don't like it. Take rotten fruits. Will you get stronger? I'm so concerned. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh no. Do I just gotta combine stuff now? Okay. That got rid of it? Okay. So combine it before it becomes maggoty. And you can kill it. Okay. Skull. On any damaged... On any fruit damage, +5 juice. Tooth. On turn end, damage 1 random object. I love that. Rolling pin. On play, widen the board. I think I want to destroy objects. One path forward. Do I have to? Okay. Let's get a cherry. What's this? Damage 1 object. Let's do it. Gimme. Oh yeah. You are the most beneficial person in here. So let's make our strawberry better. Draw 1 on play. -1 seed cost. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'll make my cherry cheaper. Thank you. That's it, right? It can be 1 less, but... Whoop. Can I do this? No. This is just what I got. Okay. Thank you. The witch is great. We love the witch. Not prepared for scary. And I don't recall that being any better. Okay. So if I do this... Uh-huh. Cool. If I drop one of these in between, if you get maggoty, I can protect that plum. Right? Can we roll? Can you roll? Can you roll for me? Roll for me. Pull you this way. No, stop that. Oh, okay. All right. That's right. No. Oh. Oh, they shrink. They don't get maggoty. He does something to them to make them maggoty. Uh-huh. On merge, draw a card. Okay. I just wanted to scoot him over a little bit so this thing coming wouldn't... Uh-huh. Of course you would go there. Okay. Turn in. Damage one object. But he damages an object. So I want him here. Why didn't he damage that object? I'm still learning. I still have one more, huh? I'm annoyed. Annoyed, I say. I think we're gonna blueberry over here just so that becomes something productive. I'll cherry here. And cherry on him so I can be building. I don't like these objects. Put that over there. I need my tooth. Attacks an enemy. That's not helpful. Uh-huh. Okay. Can't get above that line. Damage one object. Okay. Oh, I can't do the tooth if I've done that. Okay. I'm going to end it there because I'm afraid of planting a blueberry and it being a problem. Yep. I'm fucking myself, though, in the long term. Like, this shit is a problem. One coin per round. On merge, summons a blueberry. That's great. That's great. Plus one coin. It's shiny. I need a strawberry. Oh. Yeah, I need destroying an object. So this cherry is gonna damage an object. Thank you. I can get coins when I play it. You're shiny and you build coins. Okay. We'll do that. We'll see how it goes. I'm so stressed. I don't have attack an enemy right now, but that's okay. Maybe he'll attack an enemy later. He what? Damages an object. Is that only when he merges? How come he hasn't damaged these objects? Somebody tell me what's happening here. Okay. Okay, so he hangs out in there and he damages stuff. This will damage one object as well. So I'm going to put you over here. I'm going to put this one over here as well. And then we can throw a blueberry over here too. Uh-huh. Okay. Tooth is good. Tooth will keep... I'll take the coins. I'm going to put you over here for longevity. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Okay. What do you do? Damages bumped objects. A plum, though. I think I want a plum. I don't think I have plums in my deck right now. What are we cooking up? Some of these have been altered and I can't do anything with them. So... that cherry special already. Let's make this cherry special. What do you... we could draw one on play. Create 5 coins. Damage an object. I really like damage an object right now. I need more. There are too many objects. I'm not ready to fight somebody. Although I have fight stuff kind of loaded up. Okay. Why are you timing me like this? Why? Why did I have such a countdown? Am I timed? Or was I at a height that was a problem? I feel like that's enough, right? No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay. One should be enough. Plenty. Obviously, we're taking the plum. Cauldron, I can barely do anything. I think a strawberry. Make it cheaper. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Make it cheaper. I like her. I'm gonna go to her next. Mm-hmm. Bounce. Making the juice. Making the juice. I feel like there's a timed thing happening that I am not paying attention to. What does the extra get me? Is it just coin? It's coin. Should I just save it then? What are you gonna do? Create seeds on merge. Ooh, exciting. To the cauldron. Oh, yeah. No, you want me to do something. I just realized that this shit wasn't... Let's make you cost less. Cost less is very efficient. Hang on. This should be... I should have mod view. That's what I want. Mod view. That's what no, shut up. Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay. Let's get a plum out here. Just... I gotta wait. I gotta watch for that timer. Cherry. Cherry. Give me that juice. Mm-hmm. It's gonna split them. Cool. Do I have something to break an object yet? No. But I have a strawberry. Yeah, would you look at that? And then, if I tempt him over here... Almost. It's all the seeds that I have, though. Yeah? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Did it. Damages bumped objects. I feel like this is the furthest I've gotten. Yes. Okay, so let's make our blueberry better. 5 coins, cost less, draw more. I haven't run out of cards yet, so let's do coins. Excuse me. Options. We can leave that strawberry alone over there for now. 2 seeds. Let's get a cherry here. Let's get a blueberry here. That's all my seeds. Ba-da-da-da. Oh, wasn't looking there. This is damages bumped objects, so I'm gonna make you bump. That is not what I wanted. Okay, I can't... What did that say? What does it do? Create seeds on merge. Let's just... Wait. Damn. I didn't realize... Huh. Mm-hmm. Interesting. I'm learning these bounce mechanics. Mm-hmm. Okay. Put you over there. I'm gonna add a seeds. You need to go there. Sure. What do you do? Damages bumped objects. I think I just want to rally you around here. Oh, that was nice. Ooh, and got me exactly where I needed to be. Oh, with overflow. What do you do? On merge, summons a blueberry. Okay. What can you do for me? Creates a seed. I can still do something to it. Damage 1. And then when it merges... I have to damage these objects. How else will I get past this? Wow, okay. What does it do? Okay. Put you over here. What do you do? No. Okay. You get me coins. And that's all that we've got. Okay. You will damage one object. Okay. You're gonna become something. Okay. 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 Let's get a cherry right here. I think that's all I need for this. Nope. So much extra. Gives juice each turn. Ah! I do think I will. I can't scroll. I feel like I could get rid of some blueberries. Not that I can do anything about it now. I feel like this gives us options. Okay. Okay. Don't come for me over here. Right in the middle. Where I can use you where I need you. Do they just shuffle back in? Surely, right? Okay, that's fine. Oh no. I meant to click the cherry. That's gonna fuck me. Wait. Give juice each turn. That bitch is giving me juice each turn. Let's go. Why aren't you still giving me juice? I feel like I've been lied to. Shouldn't it carry over? Damages one object. I thought it was gonna damage. What have we done? What are these mechanics? Oh. 10! I can do 10. Okay. So my seeds. That's all I needed. All I needed was one. I can merge. Okay. Good enough for me. I don't want to fight anybody. I have not seen any advantage. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, so close. Nope. Please stop. Thank goodness. It can't be a blueberry. They're only one juice. Okay. What's that? What's that? Damages bumped objects. I think we need some damage. But it's all things that it bumps, so you just gotta drop accordingly. Yeah. I want to reduce the cost of my strawberry. Thank you. Wait, is that? Okay. What do you do? Damage. I can take a 2 cost on this turn, I think. Okay. We'll have to do this, and this, and this. Get close. You're gonna hang out over there. I don't mind my shit being on the ends there. I don't remember how much this is. Is it 6? Uh-oh. Oh, damn. Way over. hope you liked that noise. Summon another one. Might as well. I want the option to not fight somebody. Damages, bumped objects. Okay. Smaller on this side. Yeah. Why? So rude. Okay. Okay. I don't mind a cascade. Create seeds on merge. I like that. On merge, a blueberry, a plum level. Might as well. I don't have anything to fight anybody with, though. What do you do? Damages. Cut up. Gotta wait till it's more than halfway over. Okay. You better do it before it moves. Okay, yeah. Over here is where I want to have my shit. Okay. What do you do? You damage, don't you? You can come over here. Yeah. Don't mind if I do. Okay. What is my orange one? On merge, a blueberry. Okay. Uh-huh. What do you do? Summons blueberry. Why? Why did my turn end so fast? What the fuck? I don't have any plums down. Why is it going so fast? Hey, does anyone know why it's going so fast? Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Oh no. I'm gonna die. That's it. This is where the timer comes in, I think, because I'm over. Here. Oh, it was supposed to bash him. There's something to the timing of how these things roll. Ferments. Okay. FP. Gonna hang out for just a second. Just goes to show you gotta push that mute button. Okay, we're back at it. I don't need draw one. I do not. I can generate coins for later, but simply do not need to be drawing right now. Make the juice. Oh no. He said what now? I missed it. What's he gonna do? Rattle me bones, he says. Oh no. Brittle. Damage upon bump. Oh, I'll bump them. Is that all bones? Yeah. Okay. Okay. That big one becomes 2. Okay. I see, I see, I see. Uh-huh. If I do this. Uh-huh. I still have a seed. Okay. Okay. Oh no. I really wanted that to hit the bone first. But it's not. We're just gonna stop the bones from happening. Damn. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Yikes. Widen the board. Got to. What can we concoct? Oh! Huh. I can make you cheaper, right? Okay. Un momento. Okay. I don't need a big guy in there fucking my shit up. It'll widen the board. broke all those up, though. Gives juices each turn. I love that. That worked out great. Let's throw one of these in here. This gives juice every turn is really good. Yeah. Oh, I still have some. Go, baby. How much over? 1? That's good. 1 overflow is great. 1 coin per round. Attacks enemy. We need to get some attacks enemy in here. Otherwise, we'll never get there. I can emerge. Okay. Good enough for me. I don't want to fight him. I have to fight somebody down here. We can do it then. That's all my seeds. Probably shouldn't have done it over there. One seed left. Okay, we'll put it over here. Keep on squeezing, baby. But my juice is gone. But my juice is gone. He attacks an enemy. I don't need that right now, but I do need to make some juice. Why would you go over there? We did it with only 2 overflow. Plum that attacks. Blueberry the shiny. I think we need a plum in our deck. Okay, witch. Let's make one of these blueberries something that just damages. That feels good. How are those not touching? Tell me. How are those not touching? Tell me. Oh no. That did some shifting. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. Okay, so I destroyed the thing that he wanted to get. What happened to my attacks enemy? Okay. This is a cherry, right? Okay. Took care of that problem. One seed. I thought it was supposed to damage that object. Okay. We're still not there. Rotten cards, the best. That's just a blueberry though, so it's fine. I don't know where that's going. Ah. Ladder does what? Heighten the board. Skull. On any fruit damaged, +5 juice. I think I'm gonna go ladder. Good borrow, stranger. Care to browse my wares. Create seeds on merge. Oh, an apple. What's that? On turn end, creates 5 juice per strawberry. Interesting. I think I want an apple. Okay. Yeah, no, we're done here. Okay. Oh, we got another seed. That's great. I thought we did. Yeah, you can just shove each other. You can shove each into each other, right? It's not shoving. Where's the damage? Where's the damage happening? It hasn't happened. Reshuffle, it said. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. We did it. so much overflow. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Get out of here. Okay, cherry, strawberry, cherry. Objects. If we strawberry. Strawberry. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm just trying to make stuff break. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, man. I should have bounced it off this bone. Is it attacking him yet? Mm-hmm. Only that? I thought surely it was gonna break more. Damn. Get out of here. I didn't break enough bones. Son of a bitch. I'm trying so hard. Y'all. I thought this would brittle it up. Oh God. 12 is as far as I got. Okay. Y'all have heard my phone blowing up. I've had a million breaks. I've actually stopped stream several times. So, I think that's probably where we're going to call it. You can't make me keep playing. You can't make me keep playing. Oh my God, all DJs. DJs. Oh, I wonder if I can raid him. Let's find out. Nope. That's not how you do it. I really hope so. Where'd you go? It'll work. Okay. Thanks so much to anybody who stuck around for all of that, regardless of whether it was live or on Twitch later or on YouTube even later. Like, holy shit, what a mess. I did play House of Saturn on their playtest, and then we pivoted to Fruitbearer, which I do love and obviously need to get better at with some practice. I think it'll just stay the game I play whenever I'm done with horror. Unfortunately, unfortunately, Inferius wasn't working. And maybe that's something they can update and fix later. But we'll have to just wait and see whether or not that works. You know, what can you do? Thank you once again for checking out this mess. I'll be back in less than 48 hours. Friday morning, Juneteenth, which is June 19th, 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. I will be part of a raid train, carrying the train right along as we fundraise for trans folks. Hope to see you there. And if not, I'll see you back here on Monday or whenever you tune back in. Be good or be good at it. Take care of each other.